Hello everybody! So basically, this will be part 23. By the way, those who know that why I'm doing this thing in the start of the video, you can leave it in the comments, and the first one that I see is guessing it right. I'm going to send you a private message in YouTube or something, and you can send me your bank account and I will just transfer you €5, okay? Because that's a little bit of yeah. So whoever gets it, what? Where did this guy come from now? Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll have to go back to underground and deal with Teal. So that guy was actually here. I thought that he was hiding in a different place, but apparently he was right over there. Okay. We used to have Neela for this job, but I think at the moment maybe Crave is here. Could theoretically snatch his town here, but that's not very useful, is it? Yeah, I do want him to take more of the towns on the side, but mostly like only conflux towns maybe could be good. Where is Crack Hack? So here. Actually, Crack Hack is in a perfect position to do that. To take it back, he also has Admiral's hat, so let's go for the chill water. Water is just chilling, mate. Yeah, let's do that. So I got this Hydra stuff already. I could have also used the other portal that is here, right? Yeah, but there's a little bit of way to blind route before that. So yeah, let's go do these fights over here. I mean, if they go very far away, then probably cannot catch them, but I could still take their town and they will be without towns again. Yeah, we also have Derek here, then Ash is doing her thing. Okay, I was hoping for more logistics, but that's fine because all I need to do with her is kind of like just take some of these mines that give me some extra resources. Okay, Lavetta is here. Corkis definitely needs to visit that library over here. That's for sure. 10 gems I don't even have. So let's make sure that Corkis doesn't get stopped by just because of some tree, you know. He needs those levels for his speciality basically. He needs to be at least level 40, so that could boost his damage. I think 5% per level bonus offense skill percentage. So if he's like kind of like level 40, it's already 40 times 5, right? Is it like 40 times 5% more damage by every creature? That's a lot. I mean, Neela is even better because she has let's also trade some more gems so she can get it as well. Why is there so many troops here, by the way? Like, what is the growth over here? Just 3, but I think Teal had more growth, that's why they couldn't buy everything out there. Okay, get level 32 there, visit that. I already visited that, so honestly with Neela I think it's the best way. Right now Crave is in the boat, so I'm not too worried about him unless he like lands and somewhere. So I still have one turn with Corkis to see what's underground. But I don't want to take Neela there because that's a very foggy area there. Basically there's cover of darkness and stuff like that. So actually let's go to Rainhaven and do the same thing as Corkis did some time ago. Yeah, let's go here, then we take those on the way. I mean, that could be faster, right? Theoretically, but not sure about that. Yeah, there's also a tree blocking that, so this way is not faster. Now Derek and Labet and Jeremy that I have over here. I mean, actually maybe Jeremy could still bait him out from the boat, so he could be stuck on this island. and deal with Jeremy instead of like every other guy. I mean, if I go here, he didn't have Admiral's Cap on him, so let's just, yeah, do that. Let's go close to him so he could be distracted by Jeremy. Okay, and Jeremy can just go back to the boat next turn. So that's one way to do it. Could also take those. That's going to give me more growth for the phoenixes there. Yeah, that would be nice. Hey, hey, ho. Yeah, it's like, sounds like I'm in a concert or something there. Wait, let me see also the time. Just excuse me for a moment. Alright, let's see. 8:40 kind of started, right? So 9:40 this time. I mean, still could discover that land here, so maybe there are some more buffs that I could take, like attack and arenas and stuff. That could be good. Yeah, I do need some of these heroes over to these fountains here, because you never know what might go wrong, and then it's good when you have something that, or somebody who is available for the extra amount of movement, basically. Okay, yeah, that's in the turn. Yeah, deal. And he's sailing away, yeah. He like, yeah, sail away, because I'm coming with a big bad army there. And Crave just doesn't seem to be interested in this Jeremy at all, basically. He's more interested in Corkis, I'm pretty sure. Okay, which one is the closest? That one over there, right? How many steps that could be? I mean, right now there's this devil place, Forsaken Palace, right? 2 more of these, so that's 1/3 of the movement. Maybe I could just run to the town, honestly. Could be possible. Hell. I need to be careful though, because I think yeah, I'm still running out of movement there. Looks like I don't have enough. Holy hell, what is here? 1000 plus everything and anti-magic, wow. Skeleton transformer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he cannot reach me from here, right? Oh my god, actually arenas and stuff here. Okay, yeah, that's 580 movement. And there is a couple road though. That's pretty risky. I mean, yeah, like I have once completed this map like long time ago, but I haven't done it twice, and I think those garrisons might be buffed as well. That's a lot of troops. Yeah, I don't have visions on Corkis right now as well. Okay, so 580 movement, right? And 200 remain. I mean, 200 is going to spend for that. Yeah, if I do that, maybe he cannot reach. I hope he cannot reach. Okay, let's go risk it for the biscuit. That's a little bit risky here, but yeah. I didn't even take artifacts off from him. There's another big black by my side there. Blah blah blah. Okay. Just to double check if anybody went there. No, everybody went back to the boat. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chase them down basically with crack hack here. Okay, I'm going to think what to do with you, but you definitely need to pick up the mines again. I took a big risk there actually. I mean, just follow Jeremy, dude. Like, Jeremy's right here, right? He's trying to bait you out and then you are not buying it. Okay. Yeah, let's keep those guys here. They're coming back for the city. This guy was scared. No, he's not going after Corkis. Okay, that's good news actually, because I do want to take those buffs that is underground. This way I can actually like kind of get those guys. Okay, last fight against Teal. Morale. Nope. Is the Zealot faster, by the way, than this guy? Yeah. Okay, this way I'm going to kill the other guy first. 11 to... Okay. Now let's just magic arrow or something. Yep. And Teal has been vanquished. One of the bosses down. Nice. Finally. Was about time for that. Yeah, you easy turns first basically. We had Corkis here. Because I know that what I'm going to do with Corkis, I'm just going to grab some of the mines and stuff from him. Even though I think he has enough buffs to do everything, but yeah, I could get this guy as well on the way, right? Also, I didn't switch the hat. I'm a little bit worried though, because right now I cannot really wear that because I just don't have any room for the artifacts basically. My morale is also very bad. So actually this result isn't too bad here, considering my morale right now. Okay, he didn't have any artifacts, but he had pretty sizable army there. So let's see, did we get everything important here is the question. I mean, for the final fight, I could theoretically like clone angels and resurrect somebody in the battle, but the other resurrection doesn't really help me too much. So let's think about it. We have. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just use the red orb, because if he has the dragon set, then this means that, and he's wearing it. This means that basically all he has is stats, right? In case I wear that, I could have many things. I could have speed, morale, luck, stats, and without any magic, of course. But in this case, I could at least be safe from also like spells like Berserk, right? Yeah, because he's probably like the map maker. Like, I'm just trying to get into his head right now, and I'm pretty sure that he give those buffs to those let's say these heroes, right? The pink heroes. He has like fire magic and earth magic, most likely, maybe air magic as well. I don't think he has water magic though, because he's a necromancer. See, right? Yeah, probably not that, but basically, if he has like 3 magic schools, it's already going to be useless in the battle. And he also has logistics and pathfinding and wisdom. So this way, it doesn't have much more than just like offense and armor that I think that they might have there. Because if I was to make this final boss here, I would give him like offense armor for sure, then wisdom, logistics, maybe not pathfinding because he might have like green shoes, right? So wisdom, earth magic, fire magic, logistics for sure, and maybe pathfinding then as well. Then he cannot take those shoes off and stuff. He could wear something else, and he doesn't wear those shoes because he has the dragon set. So yeah, basically also he might have like golden bow. That goes without saying. But he doesn't have skills like luck or archery, I guess. Maybe he has archery because offense and or maybe air magic is better for him. So offense and armor, I think, is the only one that he can kind of use in the battle. But I could use luck, archery, and offense. So isn't that is like kind of evening it up in my opinion. Yeah, angels. I still have to think about it. Dragons, definitely not. I don't want really dragons, especially not in the final fight. So honestly, Crackhack, what skills did you have? You have also the same as Corky's, right? Yeah, kind of the same, except for instead of like pathfinding, there's air magic, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference there, honestly. Okay, let's start gathering you the stuff as well. So I do want to go to where was it? Mistos, no? Where was this Machina? Was here. Massane, yeah. Yeah, let's give those troops to you because I don't really need them. Keep only those on you. And some knowledge. That way, yeah, I could at least use up the other army. He needed those green shoes, right? Who had the green shoes, by the way? Derek had. Okay, Derek, you're going to meet him up in Massane. Did I visit the stables, by the way? No? Okay. Gildara first then. Okay, so now basically thing about Kragak is that he's just going around and gathering those libraries as well. in case I need plan C in my playthrough here, since it's a no load challenge, so that's making it more difficult than it should be. I wonder why this guy is not using town portal though. That's a little bit weird. Maybe he wants to chase down Jeremy after all. Let's see if I land. That's 1900 movement, that's a little bit risky. 2000. I'm not a really fan of only 2000 movement here. Because even though he's not wearing the shoes, he still has like logistics. 20% of movement. Theoretically with this army, let's see here, 1800, even worse. Let's go here. Okay, that's already better. Let's see. So now I do have 2600 movement without I mean, all he has is like logistics, right? 20% of extra movement. If I take that away, let's see how much would I have. 2400. With phoenixes he might have like yeah, maximum what he has is also 2400 is the maximum that he has. So I'm feeling pretty safe here. Okay. Safe. Okay, I mean, I'm just going to water walk away from here. Maybe they want to chase down Caitlyn as well. So it's useful to have some couple of guys over there. Okay, go to crack. Crack, crack, crack. Crack, hack. Alright. Scythe is coming after this town, but I don't think I will give it to him. Alright, crack hack continues here. Then we're going to have this lady gathering some more mines. Where else I didn't take? I think here I kind of took everything already. So she could as well go back to the town, I guess. Yeah, that's weird that the Crave is not really interested in Jeremy at all. Massane. Where is Massane? Here? Yeah, all in general, like in this map, very interesting thing is that actually, like, if I take like pathfinding in my regular playthroughs, then I don't usually take it, but in this map there is only one pair of the green shoes, so that's why I kind of need pathfinding here. I also forgot to change that, but yeah, but you know. So let's see who is going to deal with that guy. It looks like there's just a bunch of buffs over here that I could use and to get Corky's 99 stats basically. So what did I need to do? With the stables it's more movement as well for that guy. I do want him to chase me as well. Okay, one step here. Let's see. And Derek is going to be the one that is going to do this fight over here against Scythe. But I do think that I should be taking some armies and some armies was here in Massane. Massane. Okay, should I give you some resource stuff? But there is none. Okay. So where is Derek? I need to meet him up in Lagumar. Lacus the fish. Fishy. Nee. Okay. Maybe those artifacts are a little bit better. Yeah, looks like it. Did I have any kind of, yeah, like that would be good. Okay, also some artifacts that could help me in the fight. Wouldn't be too bad. Right. That army is definitely going to be enough to beat that guy. And he doesn't have that crazy stats as Crave does, basically. Yeah, only one Crusader lost, that's very fine. Let's see if I can still go here. I could. Very nice. Yeah, let's not give them too much ground here. I mean, every kind of ground is kind of, how to say, it's pretty important to have. Right. Well, how much was it? 2,400. Yeah, he doesn't have that much. And he goes back here. Okay. And now the plague. Plague is not good for me. Honestly, it's very bad for me, to be honest. Because I do need to gather all these, all the troops that I can, basically. That's the idea, at least. Oops, I went to Armitage, or yeah, Armitage was this one. So I cannot really bring extra troops like that. And also another fact that has happened is that basically those got halved as well. So that's very bad for me, very bad. Just running around here and gathering stats for him. Yeah, like I told, like this kind of playthrough here is basically going to be just gathering as much stats as I can, because this way I could do those 3 heroes only, but still I could at least outstat him. Because he has 50 of all the stats and like around 50 area. So if I have like 99 stats, then it will be a big difference there. Alright, so let's go over here. Then maybe we can get some other guys out in somewhere that I haven't taken too many mines, like here. Yeah, here I haven't taken too many mines, so let's do that. Scouting or diplomacy. I mean, this guy has logistics already. Because I had him in my previous. I should also do the clone stuff, but the thing is that I don't think I'm going to use that in the final fight. I'm not going to use any spells. So basically, the fact that I'm at the moment like gathering the star axes even is not very good. Yeah, let's keep this army in landing, honestly. But I do need to get everybody stabled up, that's for sure. Yeah, where did Grave go? He went back to the original place. Yeah, the worst thing is that I cannot really pass from the place there. Slyrim. And because the garrisons, basically all the fights that is going to be from now on is without out the stuff that I will need, like magic. So I cannot really avoid any losses when I go underground to do the fights. But I could decrease the losses, which means that I need as much stats as I can with attack and defense, like in the final fight. So this way I need to kind of be patient about it, about my approach right now. Because after like month 7, I mean, if the map was a little bit easier without the final bosses, then it would have been completed by this month already. And with this, I'm maybe by month 6, but I'm not so sure about that anymore. So yeah, what can Derek do? Maybe just scout some land. Yeah, let's just scout some lands, honestly, because then I can see everything that's going on. And here also I need to be sure that I have, like, if that had clone or not, and it didn't have the clone. So basically all the spells that was here I already knew, and they are not going to be very useful, and the Grail was kind of wasted in this map. So yeah. Yeah, the Madrid guy went there, but that's fine. Corkis has enough army to take him out for sure. He doesn't have stables though. Here is no stables. Maybe you could take that also. Yeah. So I can, at least for a moment, I can see what's happening over here. Yeah, looks like all these gates are kind of guarded. What I'm happy about is that he's kind of like distributing some of these troops on the side heroes. So he's not having like Death's Gate, Dark Eternal. They're like the regular town names as well. But let's see about the gates. Which one should I do first is the question. So this one here is the closest one, but it's honestly kind of like archers, and the Dread Knights or the Black Knights isn't too good to do. Here also looks like it's not very. This one looks like easier one. This one has like zombies in it, and some skeletons, some whites. Whites I'm not too worried about. Some bone dragons, but at least not ghost dragons. So this one is more. Yeah, these ones are more threatening, I would say. This one also has zombies. The ones that I have like Walking Dead and zombies is the best bet for me, but this is the worst gate here, I think. And this one has zombies as well, and mummies, skeletons. So that one will be done the last for sure. This one probably could do. That one could kind of do with archers actually. Yeah, so this one first for sure. Then the other lower one, I guess. And then probably like that one over here on the left. So the idea is like that. I'm going to the 5 o'clock first. Then I'm going to 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and finally 3 o'clock, right? So this is the idea how to do this gates there. I don't really need knowledge, I do need the defense, thank you. And the mines would be good as well. I keep on discovering, because I think kind of like the more you discover on the map, the more the score you will have later on, right? If I remember it correctly. Okay, let's visit that. I mean, what could I do with Jeremy is the question as well. because right now he's not doing that much useful stuff. That one was visited, that one is visited, and this one was visited, right? Yeah. So I visited all the outside ones. I didn't visit that with Neela, I'm pretty sure. No, I visited that already. Wow. She has visited a lot of libraries here. Even that one? Yeah, even that one. So that one is the next one here. So let's go to Armitage. Armitage. Summon boot. Okay, yeah, I don't know, like Admiral's Cap for now. I think honestly, like Jeremy should be gathering those mines as well, maybe. Oh, I have cartographer now. Yeah, that's more lands being discovered. Also here, I'm not sure why it didn't. Ah, it's the water here. That's why. Yeah, let's see. Actually, under the ground, I didn't see much, but here could be doing some of these fights here. But is it going to be that useful with them? Like, yeah, for sure, getting some mines wouldn't be too bad actually. Let's see where I can. In Landing there was the army, so let's go do that. That fight over there. What's the ballista here? Yeah, could use that as well on him. Massane. Did you even have stables? Nope. Okay, so first we go to one of these towns and then we go to Massane. Okay, let's do this fight over here. Because more resources is going to help me at least by some extent. That's why also they died out. Because like I mean, Red had big army to take down those cities, but there was gates on the way and he couldn't challenge those gates basically. What happened there. Also I'm going to do that here, because this way I will have a lot of movement next turn. That's the trick that you could use for the extra movement sometimes. Okay, you do need actually some double mana first before we proceed with you. So let's go to Flocum Mills. Yeah, where did I go with you? Just to discover the sea, I guess, right? Yeah. Not the most useful thing to do, but yeah, I'm not going to use those troops for the final fight, so I'm fine. Just too lazy to do those fights, I guess. Right. Summon of Boars. Do you have summons? You do have summoner. Okay. No, I don't wish to retreat. Thank you. Summon water. Do you have? No. Just summon nerf then. Okay, get that. So what else? I think now she has visited all these libraries that is on the way, right? Except for that. That one she hasn't. And then there was one over somewhere here. Well, it's like, I remember that there was like, yeah, here. That one is visited, so let's go to the a year. And next turn I can reach that. Also, while I'm here, then might as well do that. Take some of these on the way, basically. Yeah, you just can maybe gather some of this. Yeah, I do want to take this learning stone for him, because he has logistics, and in this way they can move a little bit further next time. Also here could be doing those. And it's been pretty long time that those mines have belonged to Pink there. Yeah, I mean, crack more. If nothing else, they can just like gather some resources for me for the next time. So actually, let's do that with you as well. Sleepy Creek. In every kind of coastline, there's this warehouse of gold that could be something for me. Yeah. And let's go to here. Marsh choke. So if you press space bar, then you can get those guys out from the mine, and that way you don't waste any movement when you're doing other adventure objects as well. Okay, let's refill here. And now where was I with Crag Hack was the question. I do want to visit that one then. Let's go to Armitage. You have stables already. And of course I didn't equip the shoes again, right? All the time I forget about them. Okay, well let's go here, get ready for the next turn then. Because I don't think that I could walk over the... Yeah, could not. No, next turn. Like here is the next one. Oh yeah. Did I have... Yeah, Admiral's Cap is equipped. Okay, very good. No. Bite. Yeah, they cannot reach. Okay. I mean, I could have resurrected my phoenixes as well, but resurrection costs more than blind, so that's why I used blind there. Right, get that. Now let's see. I visited that already. I didn't visit. I visited that also. So it means like actually Niila has been visiting all those libraries already, and now I just need to get to kind of these areas here because that kind of areas give me more of the attack and defense again. Okay, yeah, that's visited. I mean, could as well just do that and that and go back there next turn. About the Horn of the Abyss, I don't really think that I would need it because I cannot really summon any fangarms from undead, and also not from the elementals. So that's why I'm kind of like hesitant to gather all these fangarms in specific places like that. So I don't forget, I will actually get the army back. Yeah, looks like I could continue this side. This way I could get more of these yeah, arenas and stuff. And you can see that there is a library here actually. Okay, wait. This time I'm not so fool anymore. Alright, let's see, which one did you not visit yet? You did visit that one, right? Yeah, and that one over here you visited, I think. What about that one over here? That's not visited. Okay, let's go to Igne. Just for the resources now. I mean, some of these haven't been picked up, so I'm going to pick them up myself then. 500 gold, I'm not sure if it was worth of Niila's movement, but I mean, also could sell some of these bad artifacts in that one. But yeah, maybe I don't need them to complete the map, so basically I could do that. So I will keep that in mind if I will need more stuff there. Okay, so here I also need to flag that, and let's go. And now the turns should be much faster than usual. I will have to get rid of some of these guys because they are coming too close here. Five gems. Maybe I couldn't reach that. Okay. Then in this case I'm just going back to Crag for now. And next turn I can hit that. That's the spell points that I don't need. There's good weed shots that might give them good skills for the start. I think that's where they started, kind of before the break from the portal there. Tree of Knowledge. Also I have to visit those Tree of Knowledges before anything else there. I mean before the final fight, because that will give me more attack. Where was this? I always forget. Here, okay. So let's actually go there. One attack here. That guy cannot reach me, so Not too worried about him for now. Yeah, I do want to visit that, but I think I'm going to need to do something else here. Namely, it's let's go to Stiram, basically. Kind of call here. Styram. Now I'm going to block this guy because otherwise he can just take my town. And that's not something that I would like him to do. What was here? There was one guy over here, but that one is too far away for now. Okay, so that's the turn. Yeah, Cray really likes to hang around there and gather those crystals and stuff there that is not even his business. Right. Yeah, but maybe he wants to stay like close by to Crag here. Not that he would get the piece of Crag. Alright, so we have Nila with good stats here as well. I do want to see what kind of underground stuff didn't I take with Nila, because I know that some of these underground places is pretty, how you say, effective. And you haven't visited that also. So actually it's perfect, I'm going there next turn. Okay, so now let's take this guy out. No, I don't want to lose that many. Especially if it can be avoided here. Yeah. Okay, let's resurrect. Bloodlust here. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I'm going to eat them with the ogre here, because then I don't have to resurrect the crusaders later. Time to cure. Yeah, any kind of units that hit twice is pretty good. I mean, I had more Ogre Magi actually. But I don't think I will have to kill all of the vampires here. Okay. Done. No, Sarfax still cannot reach, so not so worried at the moment. What about Neela? Now, yeah, the question is about Neela. If she should be maybe going under the ground as well. Because while she's like gathering all those, could be very good way to do things there. So yeah, let's maybe do that. But I need to give her the army. That's the reason why I'm like kind of hesitant about it. Did I have army anywhere else than just because I do need one army that I just used against that guy. I need it for defending my lands here. Defending is very important because there is one pink hero that is like going around there under the ground. But maybe if I would give only the phoenixes or something to her. Only the phoenixes maybe is the ram. Styrem. Yeah. I'm at this point of the game that I actually need to think carefully about my stuff here. Yeah, let's do that. Give you some better artifacts. That should do. Armageddon's blade. Let's do it like this. Then I feel more safe. Yeah, as long as like Crave, if Crave catches her, then she's gone anyways, right? So, but the others cannot really beat her anymore, especially when she has like Armageddon's blade. So yeah, let's stay here at the moment because maybe I do want to take that guy also there. He has some scouting, so maybe. So I could give him some movement as well. Okay, there was this. Who has some movement? You have some movement, Jeremy. What was it called, by the way? Styrem. Yeah, so many towns. It's like kind of annoying to do this chaining here. So yeah, let's give you that. Actually, that one. So the next turn will be the last turn. Just informing you. And we go to Armitage. Maybe we start here next turn. Or here, where's Caitlyn? And Caitlyn could go to, I don't know, Kildare. Because there might be something that I need to take over here still. Yep, and here was one as well in Makina. Then, okay. Yeah, let's go do that and get that guy with extra movement. Alright. This is how we do it, like. And now Crave is kind of like wants to summon a boat or what? Cartographer. Well, that's nice. because actually that gives me the view over here if it is worth to stay here. And with Corkis I'm not really sure because there's only one attack still more. That's not going to be that useful. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to visit those arenas, and that should be it kind of. Could get there very fast with just to chill water and then just walk there. Yeah, I do want those 99 stats on him. But I'm close to 99 already, so maybe next episode I could already attack somebody. Or some gate at least. If nothing else, right? Hermitage. Get some extra movement. I'm kind of considering going here first, but I think this road is just so much better, so let's go here and take everything back from what she was taking before. Catch her up as well there. Okay, yeah, I do want to kind of maybe scout there, but yeah, I'm not so sure. Now I'm coming to this point that I don't really need to do anything with those side heroes basically. Then just to take like stables and so on. Yeah, let's take the stables at least. Yeah, I don't want to really buy them because you know which kind of troops do I want to buy here. Yeah, while I'm here I could as well like just discover that landstand. So let's go here. And then Jeremy, I have no idea what to do with you. No freaking clue. I mean, just gather some resources to those fights there. There's not much more to do than that, basically. Okay, look at this ballista by the way, at 20 to 30. Pretty good. Okay. So yeah, that was part 23. I think not much is happening actually. Sorry, I'm going to take a drink. I still have some tea from Turkey and stuff. Very tasty there. I mean, it's a country of tea and very nice tea there. Sultan tea was one of my favorites there. Also this fruit tea is very good. These guys know what they're doing basically about the tea. Don't argue against them about the tea. Yeah, so that was that. Episode 23. And yeah, next episode I think Cork is finally, maybe he's going to have like 99 stats pretty soon. Uh, Theoretically, kind of already has them if I like equip some of these like that here, but not completely surely yet. Basically, only 2 stats more, right? So I think he still needs to maybe visit some of these places here, and then I go with kind of like Armageddon's blade there to the fight. Except for, yeah, I will wear that instead of like the other stuff. And I give the speed artifacts and everything to the others except for that. Uh, and that should be done like this. So basically, yeah, my plan is to visit those arenas under the ground. That's like 1 to 6 of them, right? So 6 plus 6 of the stats. 6 times 2 is already 12. So I just need to visit like how much is it? 93 attack right now, so only like 3 of them. No, more than 3, because yeah, I can take like 3 for attack and 3 for defense. That's the plan. So yeah, next episode we're going to visit those arenas, and after that we can be fine with trying to attack them. For the final fight, yeah, I'm going to put that orb on. Then this definitely elixir of life. That's a no-brainer. I'm not sure if necklace of bliss is better, but I think I'm going to actually visit all those luck and fortune stuff before the fight itself. So I really hope that actually this guy is like afraid of me. Grave, I'm afraid of Corky's stats or something, because the stat difference is pretty big right now. So brainstorming, yeah, more about it is that I'm going to keep on visiting those, and then first thing I'm going to do this plan that I had, going to do those fights first against the neutral creatures and take his towns. This way he cannot get more army anymore, and that would be very beneficial for me in the long run. I'm not sure if I could like beat him in next episode 24. Probably not. So let's see about 25 if I could do it or not. And yeah, so worth a wait here. And thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.